Well, hello everyone. I'm Nancy, Pampered with Diamonds, and I am coming to you to do this drawing. I'm going to do the drawings, but the prizes won't be arranged to be sent out till Monday or Tuesday. I'm just not up to, if you need a pack, if you happen to win cover minders, that package is not going to go out until I'm up to going out. I have what we're going to draw for today with our Dolphins water event is a Creations Moran gift card and a set of cover minders from Snuggy's Crafting Corner. And let me see if I have, yep. And we're also going to do a set from Cynthia V. So we're going to do 2 prizes of cover minders, one from Cynthia and one from Snuggy's Crafting Corner. So if you are not connected with Snuggy's Crafting Corner, please go do so. So their links will be in the description. Okay. All right, so we have 2 that's going to go out. Two that'll go out from Cynthia V. And then we're going to have this one from Snuggy's Crafting Corner. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Hello, Patty. Hello, Diamonds Around the World. Hi, Artemis. Hello, Jim. Hello, Jeannie. Like I said, I need to get a mirror so I can look through my mirror and say hello to everybody. One of these days I'm going to have that mirror. You're going to be shocked. So, all right. So you're going to get, this is 3 cover minders. See, these are really tiny. And this one's your average size. And then this one is Fruit Loops Putty Smell. It smells just like Fruit Loops. So that's what's going to be in this cool looking bag. So I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. I don't know how long I can talk. But we're going to give it a shot because I do have a question to ask you guys. And I do have my drink. So all right. So we had 9 people for the drawing this week. And I have all their names in here. Hello, JR. I'm sorry, Jeannie, but I needed to get this done because my brain has just been worried about not getting this out. So let me get this out. And I sound a lot worse than I feel. But last night I went to bed at like 7:30, got up about 7. The night before I went to bed at 6 and got up at about 9:30. So, all right. So let me draw these names. The Creations Moran gift card is going to be first. And we have Scarlett H. Now, Scarlett just won last week. So it's up to her. If she wants to keep it, she can keep it. But I will let you know what her decision is. So I will put her down, because she did watch our video and she did comment. So that's all you have to do to be eligible for these. And then we have a set of 2 cover minders from Cynthia V. And then we'll do this from Snuggy's Crafting Corner. So here we go. Okay, this is for Snuggies, which comes with putty. And this one is Matt S. Congratulations, Matt. You're going to love it, Matt. You're going to love the scent of that putty. I have to keep telling myself you can't eat it. Okay, so this is going to be from Matt. And I wrote it down that you get the Snuggie set. Okay. All right, you ready? Cynthia, your set is next. Okay. And this is Jessica Blossom. All right, Jessica. Are you there, Jessica? Yeah. All right, so Jessica. Okay. All right, so those are the winners. I'm sorry my enthusiasm is not like normal. But I told my husband I have to get out there. I haven't diamond painted in 2 days. I haven't done it in 2 days, guys. I did try today. Now, this here, I need your opinions, is this. Okay? This canvas is the one where I pulled the glue off of and poured dot stick on it. And thank you, Artemis. My husband's having a blast making fun of me when I talk. He's just having a blast. He'll ask me something and I'll say, yeah, that sounds good. He'll go, okay. So he's having a blast mimicking me. It's all right. His day's going to come, I'm sure. So this canvas I put dot stick on. And it's one my husband wanted me to do, but I'm about ready to throw it out a window. Any window. I'm not even picky about the window. It's just headed out a window. It is frustrating. I'm going to bring you down. I mean, I don't know how good you can see it, but it's almost like these drills are too big for the grid. And I don't know if it's a me thing. I mean, it's not like this is my first square painting, but it's, I don't know if you can see, but they're all popping up. And if I push one down, another one down the road will pop up. So it's not like there's one right next to it that's got a tag on it or whatever. So I want to know if I should just, because life's too short. And I'm really thinking about not even going any further and working on my other stuff. This canvas, oh my gosh, this canvas came from a lady who lives locally who was selling her mother's stash of Elizabeth Ward containers, complete with spare drills. Her whole diamond art collection, because her mother had passed about a year prior. So she sold it on Marketplace, and there was probably 5 canvases that came with it, along with 9 Elizabeth Ward containers. So, yeah, that's where I got it. So the canvas is probably, I don't know, 3 years old now, I'm guessing. But if I had to guess, oh, yeah. Patty is working on a budget-friendly, one of the Eat Me, Drink Me canvases. I actually have it because my husband bought it for me. I'll show you. He thought it would be neat if Patty and I and Jeannie all worked on the same canvas. So this is what Patty's working on. And this corner here that she's doing is very pixelated. And it's just horrible. The picture she sent me, I'm not looking forward to doing this. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Artemis. Life's too short to mess with. I mean, I only got this far, and already, I mean, I've actually had to put more dot stick down. I pulled up a bunch of drills and just put more dot stick. I thought maybe that was the problem, but no, that's not the problem. So I use this to push them down, and sometimes it actually picks up drills. I don't know. I'm just not having a good time with this one. And I've got Halloween bedroom, and I've got the Dolphins one, and I also have my cute little Eeyore right here that I've been working on. Now, I'm so lazy. I went to work on this yesterday. Not yesterday, I don't even remember when. Yeah, you're talking about the one you're doing, Patty? Yeah. I was so lazy, I didn't want to go get my pen. So I have a bunch of tweezers and stuff in my Lazy Susan right here. So I decided I was going to lay him down with tweezers. And that's what I've been working on. So I figured I would show you how I do tweezers right after I get a drink. Okay. Now I am also putting these ABs in here in Eeyore, right in his nose. It's the only one that I had that matched. Yes. Yes, Jeannie. Yep. The trash can will always be my friend. Hello, diamond painting with Lizzie. Okay, when I do tweezers, yes, they are. I made, on one of my lives, I talked about how to make your own release paper, and this is what I did. I peeled, I wonder if I have any right here. Yeah. Okay, I'll show you real quick, because it's really simple. No, Artemis, I was just too lazy to go and get my pen. That's all. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you real quick how I made that release paper. So, this is a sticker sheet. These are actually scratch and sniff, so you could scratch it. And supposedly it smells like strawberries. I really can't smell anything right now. So, and let me... All right, so you just you separate the stickers from the paper. Actually, it doesn't even matter if they stay, because I'm going to show you. So you take them, put them This is the first time this came off like this. I've successfully managed to separate them completely. Okay, so the stickers were on this side. So you're going to flip it over to the paper side. And now you're going to stick your stickers. You're going to stick your stickers on the sheet. And I just got these stickers at Michael's in the kids department, where they have kids crafts. That's where I found them. They were like $1.99, and then you get like 30% off a regular priced item, and these were regular. So what I did was I made my husband buy some too. So we got to use two 30% coupon. So yep. So you just want to keep putting the stickers on the back side of where they came from. Come on. Yeah. So these were super easy to make, and you're not wasting any of the paper because you're using all the stickers. Okay. All right, now let me show you that the ones I just did work. See? And now you have release papers. Yeah, so I want to show you how I do tweezers. So you want to shake your drills, make sure they're lining up in the lines, and you want to hold your tray vertically. Hold your tweezers horizontally. And you want to go and take a drill like that, and you place it on there. I'm getting pretty good at this. Paul Ditsy's Diamond Den, Mr. Helper, he would be so proud. So you want to go that way. I don't know how to multi-place with tweezers. I'm lucky to do single. But I find the easiest way is to hold your tray horizontal, vertically, and hold your tweezers horizontal. It just makes it a lot easier to pick them up. So I don't know if that's how Paul does it, but that's how I do it. And I'm doing the Eeyore for Starlight Starbright 70 Eeyore celebration. And this one is a lot less stressful to do than my eagle. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to finish this color and then I'm going to get out of here. My husband likes to watch Everything Auto, the guy on YouTube that has a towing company, and he tows vehicles. It's really enlightening. Hello, Kathy. Okay, the keyword for this week, sorry, I don't have any dolphin information, but the keyword for this week is going to be COVID. So put the word COVID in a sentence. And see, Kathy, you were here for the most important part. You got the keyword. So there you go. So the keyword's going to be COVID. For those of you that are still with us doing our diamond or dolphin event. Yeah, I just thought of it. I was like, oh, that's a good keyword. It's appropriate. It's fitting. There we go. But it was funny when the nurse, in order for me to get the prescription that I needed to get, they had to test me, even though she said just by looking at me, she was like, yep, that's what it is. And I said, no, it's not. It's strep. She says, honey, it's not strep. I can tell you that right now. I said, okay, well then it's flu. She says, honey, you don't want the flu right now. You'd rather have COVID. And I said, I don't want any of it. How about a common cold? Can you give me a common cold or a sinus infection? She says, I can test you for all the other things if you want, or we can just skip the other tests and just test you for the COVID. And then we'll get you on your way, and we'll be able to get you a prescription. Because without you testing positive, I can't give you the prescription. I said, okay. So that's what we did. And then the doctor came in, and he was talking to us, and he's looking at me. And he says, you know what she's going to say? I said, I know. So she peeks her head in, and she says, it's positive. I said, go away. And she says, I love you, bye. She leaves. So yeah, I live in Florida, Jen. I live in Florida. So, and you're not even required to wear a mask here in Florida, even if you have the COVID. And you can go back to work as soon as your fever breaks. So there's no mandatory 5 days, 7 days. My fever broke the next day. And I had a mild fever when I went to the doctor's. She said it was barely a fever. But, yeah, I could have got it waiting online in the grocery store. We've been to lots of doctor's offices, and nobody in the doctor's offices wear masks, so I could have got it anywhere. But yeah, that's all for me right now. Thank you all for popping in. Congratulations to the winners. And don't forget the keyword. As soon as it goes live, put in that keyword, and yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. I'm going now. Bye, Jeannie. Bye, Patty. Bye. Okay. Bye, guys. If I can find this mouse. Where the heck is the mouse? Okay, mouse.